Go ahead. Lucy, for you, 23 second half points is what I'm hearing the total for you. Just kind of what did you have working for you there in the second half?
I think we started to get stuff more. Like our defense got better, and then I don't know, we were sharing the ball really well. So I think my teammates found we were almost comfortable, and I didn't know that, so it's fun.
Like Lucy, I thought maybe you teared up a little bit watching Caitlin's jersey go up to the Raptors. Can you just describe what that was like for you?
It was really cool. I mean, every time I watch any of her highlights, I'm like, wow, she's so good. And she practiced the other day. I was like, wow, this is so cool. But yeah, I don't know. It's just amazing, and everything she's done for the sport, and like that's part of the reason I'm here because of how much she's grown women's basketball.
Yeah.
Either of you tell me about that start. I mean, they started 1 for 21 from the field. How were you able to do that defensively? I mean, this had to have been one of the best defensive efforts this program's had in a while.
Our game plan was focusing on our defense and really making sure that Juju was going to pass to other people, make other people hurt us. Obviously, Juju was going to get her own points, but not to get discouraged by that. And when she wasn't hitting and no one was hitting, we were just rolling, and that gave us a lot of confidence going into the start of the game.
Patty, you got a role in there as well as Luke in the fourth quarter. That I couldn't help but notice a couple of those were elbow shots that weren't the same way you missed against Oregon. So what was working for you today?
Yeah, I think we just work on those shots so much in practice that the one at Oregon, I was surprised that I missed, honestly, because we work on it so much. But it was definitely really cool to see 2 of them fall today after being disappointed by that.
Oh, it seems like in that fourth quarter, especially, you were just hitting everything. It seems like you were in a rhythm like we maybe haven't seen you get into yet here at Iowa. Did you feel that too? Like this was maybe what you came here to Iowa for, what you came here to do?
Yeah, I've been struggling just because we've been losing, and I feel like I haven't helped a lot with helping my team get the win. But I'm glad today the shots were falling. I think in practice we've all been clicking a lot better. I think it just takes time sometimes, and 5 noon start was pretty much like and I've been here, but the rest of us we needed to learn to play with each other, and yeah, I think it was clicking the past 2 practices. We had Washington, we had a glimpse of it, and then I think now we're rolling.
Yeah, you look at the atmosphere walking into this environment where people were here 10, 15 minutes before the whole arena was packed, and then it was loud, got up to 118. I had sometimes on decibels. What was it like for you guys to play this? And especially for you, because this is kind of what it was like a lot last year, but to be able to be a part of this kind of atmosphere.
Yeah, it was cool. I know Jim this is what you came here for, like play your game, you got this. But yeah, I noticed how loud it was. First, when I went out to shoot, there were already people in there, and I was like, "What is this? People aren't supposed to be here yet." But yeah, and then when we came out to warm up, it was so loud already. The tip off, it was like my ears. I was like, I can't hear anything. But no, we've been practicing with sound too. The coaches did a good job of preparing us for it. And yeah, every time I looked around, it's like, wow, like this is crazy. I can't believe I'm here right now. But I'm glad we got the win in front of all those people and greatest.
Nancy.
And how difficult is it, not just losing Caitlin, but you lose Kate, you lose Gabby, to replace that and find a new rhythm with the team? And can this win, on top of the previous ones, can this really spark you guys for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think obviously losing like all of your starters is really hard, but I think it really just speaks to the culture of this program, like how fast, honestly, we're able to rebuild, and everyone trusts one another, and we trust our coaches. And definitely these past 3 games really have given us a huge spark, and the one today, biggest spark that we could have gotten in front of 15,000 people and Caitlin and all of our old teammates. And this is definitely probably like a 6th defender on the court here tonight.
Dargan.
Patty, just how much do you feel like handling everything today can improve and move forward the mental fortitude of this team?
Yeah, I think today really showed us how good we can be. That we can win and we can stay in like any game with any team, that we're really good. And now we can fully believe it because we have a win against a really, really good team.
And you didn't have Hannah Stulke in the fourth quarter, and so it was a
sort of a heavy day for you, especially heavy. So I guess sort of being thrown into that position and trying to come away with a victory against a top 5 team. What was it like to sort of find yourself in that role with a boot to protect down the stretch?
If I've learned anything from these 4 years, it's always be ready when your number is called. I'm just gonna go in and do what the team needs at any time, whenever the coaches decide to put me in, whatever I can do for the team, I'm gonna be ready for it. And I feel like as a senior now, I've taken a bit more leadership role, and I can just kind of calm down maybe some of the underclassmen and really just make a big impact on the game.
Thanks, guys.